Hey, what's up everybody? Brando free-to-play, back on my free-to-play Iron Throne account. Now, as the title of this video suggests, this game is fucking broken. This game should not be played by anybody. Shouldn't spend any money on it because it is fucking broken. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen some of my previous videos, but there are some serious issues with the mechanics in this game. So serious that the developers, for some weird ass fucking reason, either one, don't want to fix the problems, or two, they're scared that fixing the problems will scare away the whales from spending more money. It's one of the two, right? Now, there are a lot of things wrong. I can actually list them all if you want me to. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll fucking start talking about some of the things that are fucking wrong in this game. Number fucking one. The amount of troops you can make in one fucking go. So, just to kind of prove my point, let me just speed this shit up. Get this shit over with. Hurry up. Fuck it. Alright. I am Castle 27, okay? But my barracks are all level 25. As you guys can see here, I'm just going to use Siege as an example. Tier 1, I can build over 80,000 troops in one go. Same thing for Tier 2, same thing for Tier 4, same thing for Tier 3, Tier 4, and Tier 5. I do not have Tier 6 unlocked. Tier 7 is coming shortly. So as you guys can see here, 80 fucking thousand troops in one fucking sitting. Yeah, 80,000 of them. That's a lot of fucking troops. Problem number one. Way too many fucking troops. How the fuck do you want to balance a game when the numbers are just like huge? You can't balance it. It's very, very difficult. So, fixing the problem means you need to have less troops, means some people are going to lose troops. Those people are not going to be happy about it. Again, why I think some of the reasons why NetMarble isn't fixing the problems is because they're going to lose their whales. And they should. They should lose their whales. The game's fucking broken. Okay, so yes, I can build 80,000 troops, and as you guys can see, Tier 1 takes 12 hours. Tier 2, it more than doubles. It goes up exponentially, kind of, almost. It's half a day, then it goes to 2 days and a half. So it's more than doubled, more than tripled. It went up by a lot. Yeah. And going from Tier 2 to Tier 3, it went up over 3 times, or about 3 times. And then to Tier 4, it went over around 3 times the amount. And then from Tier 4 to Tier 5, it's less than half. So, you're kind of starting to see a little bit of the quote-unquote balancing that they've tried to do, where they made Tier 6 and Tier 5 faster and cheaper to make. But it's not helping anybody. It's really not. You're just inflating your numbers for no fucking good reason. Reason number 2 why things are really fucked up. Okay? So, in this game, when you attack somebody, the attacker always and I mean always, regardless of who they hit, they will always get 20% of their march to walk back alive and well every single fucking time. Why these attackers have that advantage, I have no fucking idea. Why don't they give the defender a 20% guaranteed survival? That way there are no more one-shot zeros in the fucking game. And yes, I have seen reports of 80,000 troops being zeroed by 1,000 whatever tier 6 troops. And that tier 6 march took 0 losses. So, yeah. Something's fucking broken in that calculation there, buddy. If you don't think something's broken, then you're fucking broken. Fucking get off my video. So, NetMarble, in the beginning, actually Iron Throne in the beginning, a lot of people discovered that Tier 1, having a buttload of Tier 1 troops, was the best defense. And it was. Really cheap. Cheap to build, cheap to revive, cheap to heal. Extremely cheap. Very, very free-to-play friendly. The whales were pissed. Outright, they were pissed. So what do you think NetMarble did? Did they fix the problem? Fuck no. You want to know what they did? They introduced a Dark Lord set that deals an additional 1,000% to Tier 1 troops. Effectively 2,000, because this calculation only has one ring. 2,000% additional damage to Tier 1 troops. Why did they do this? Because they can't fucking balance their own battle mechanics. So, people then, learned to cope with it and adjusted their troops and their playstyle. And then it was discovered that your backline troops, your siege, if they were Tier 2 and you had no other Tier 2 in front of it, your backline, your siege, suddenly became your front line. And if you have your backline as your front line, and in this game, siege has no counter. There's no additional damage. There's no, it doesn't deal additional damage to troops, and it doesn't take additional damage. It's just flat damage to the siege. Okay? There is no leverage. What the fuck is called in this game? It's fucking bullshit anyway. There is no leverage. There's no affinity. That doesn't fucking matter. What matters is the fact that there is no direct counter to siege in this game. And instead of the mechanics going from infantry, cavalry, range, siege every single time, regardless of tier, in this game, it goes by your lowest tier up, which makes sense. But in this game, you need to get through all Tier 2 infantry, range, cavalry, siege before you move up to Tier 3. Instead of other games that have it where you need to get rid of all of, let's say, infantry, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5, Tier 6, before you move on to cavalry, which in my opinion is a heck of a much better option instead of the way they currently have it. It's just fucking backward ass thinking in my opinion. But people changed their playstyle, made a whole bunch of Tier 2 siege, and once again the whales cried and bitched and moaned and complained. And guess what? What did they do? Did they fix the problem? Fuck no, they didn't fix the problem. Similarly to the Tier 1 nerf, NetMarble, in their infinite fucking wisdom, released level 40 gear, which has, yes, you read that right, 1000% Tier 1 enemy troop damage to Tier 1 troops, and 1000% damage to Tier 2 troops. Holy shit! They nerfed Tier 2 now. Instead of fixing their fucking battle mechanics, they released gear that nerfs the troops. Why not just remove Tier 1 and Tier 2 from the game and call it a day? Essentially, remove Tier 1 and Tier 2 troops. I guarantee you, that level 50 gear, if and when it comes out, well, not if, when it comes out, I guarantee it's gonna have 1000% damage to Tier 3 troops. Because that is what people are building now, Tier 3 fucking troops. And what are the whales gonna do? They're gonna fucking cry again. That's what they're gonna do. NetMarble has a broken fucking game. It is fucking broken. They don't know how to fix it. Their only fix is to introduce new gear sets that deal more damage to Tier 1 and Tier 2 troops. That is fucking hilarious and sad at the fucking same time. Having developers needing to make gear that deals more damage to the weakest troops in the fucking game. Let that sink into your fucking mind. How stupid that is. It is fucking stupid. NetMarble, what the fuck are you doing? Seriously. There is absolutely no point in having Tier 1 or Tier 2 troops. And yeah, they made changes to the hospital, but guess what? Tier 1 and Tier 2 troops are fucking useless. Why the fuck do I want to heal them? I don't give a fuck about my infirmary, my hospital space anymore. Because guess what? Tier 1 and Tier 2 aren't going to be in there. Tier 3 is not going to be in there. Soon, maybe Tier 4 might no longer be in there. Like, seriously, what the fuck, NetMarble? I mean, the whales cried so fucking much that NetMarble fucking made the revival for Tier 6 troops 50 points. You shouldn't be able to fucking revive Tier 6 troops. Don't. Like, seriously. What the fuck? All in all, yes, this game is free-to-play friendly. Yes, I can get a lot of stuff for free. But the battle mechanics are absolutely fucked up. Literally, they are completely ass backwards. And this is gonna be the last video I post up for Iron Throne until shit gets fixed. I can no longer promote a broken ass game. It is fucking broken. And if you are in denial, that's not my fault. You're the one in denial, not me. So, lesson of the day. Stop playing the game. Stop spending money. Don't do it. Don't spend money on this broken ass game. don't give NetMarble your money until they fix it.